Hello, Spongies. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Hi, hello, it is Mary. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hi, it's Mary. If you hear noises in the background, my boyfriend is playing his online D&D, so please try your best to ignore that. So today's video is not going to be featuring my boyfriend because he's busy. And I didn't know. But today we're gonna be organizing. Yay, because yesterday I did a quick clean with me. And today we're just gonna be doing some reorganizing. Why? Because I feel like in the mood for organizing. Today at work I did like some organizing, like half organizing, half cashier, and that got me in the mood to organize. So before I get started, on Saturday, so not tomorrow but the next day, I'm gonna be getting a shelf. Hopefully I'm gonna be getting a shelf, like it's a triangle shelf, like there's like this it's like practically like this width, and then it goes bigger, then it goes bigger, like there's 3 layers. I want to paint it black. That's what I want to do. I want to paint it black, probably put it on the wall right there. Another thing is that I ordered quite a few Monster High things off of Amazon. It's my own money, but I need to like slow down. So the first thing that I ordered, which you guys will see, but the first thing that I ordered is a Creep production of Venus. This is my very first Creep production. If you don't know what a Creep production is literally a reproduction of G1, the original G1 of Venus. Now this is gonna be like my pride and joy because this is my very first Creep production. I always wanted a Creep production, and this is the only one that's available on Amazon right now that I could find. So that is gonna go on like the very top shelf. I also ordered 2 Funko Pops. I ordered Abby and just hold on. I ordered Abby and I ordered Cleo Denial, but it looks like her, if you can see. And I ordered this Laguna and this Caddy Noir. So that's like everything that I ordered Monster High related. So there's like 5 things Monster High related. There's 3 dolls and 2 Funko Pops. I don't know why I did that. 2 Funko Pops. I want to save up to buy that little that castle, like the school. There is space. I'm gonna have to find space. I do have the Ever After High Castle at like in Nova Scotia. Like I'm currently in BC, in Nova Scotia, trying to figure out how to ship that. But yeah, I'm a doll collector. I don't know if you can tell that, but yeah, let's get started with the organizing. So in this little it's not really little, this wardrobe, which is like, that's like where it's like 1 inch taller than me, which is like insane. Like I can like barely like reach up there, but my boyfriend can, kind of. So you open this up. Down there is like sweaters and whatnot. Up here is like my boyfriend's stuff. But down here is where I keep my stuff. I believe I did a tour of this on my YouTube channel at the beginning of August, but I'm gonna show you guys anyways. So over here is my newest doll. Like if you press her button, It, like she like sings. It's really loud. But yeah, like she sings and I believe it's her then her, or then she thinks and it's her then her. I don't know what the pattern is though. But there's her and there's like, I believe there's a second version of her. I do want to get Genu. I do have Genu on my in my cart on Amazon. I have Genu in my cart. I got her at Walmart. I wanted to get Zoe and Rumi, but it was like over $100. Like I believe Rumi herself like was like $30 or $40. Like that was insane, but I know. But I really wanted this doll, and I'm not taking her out of the box. Like, not taking her out of the box. But yeah, and I know that there's other dolls. Like, I believe that there's her version and another version of Rumi, but I don't know. And then here's my Equestria Girl dolls, and then here's my ponies. I do have more ponies. Like I said, with the Ever After High Castle, they are in Nova Scotia. Majority of my stuff are in Nova Scotia. If you've been following my videos, then you know that I like pack boxes, and majority of my stuff are in the boxes, sadly. So up here we got like the main 5 without Applejack, without glittery hair. We have some with glittery hair, then we have her. Yeah, I wished I had Applejack as not glittery hair, but it's fine. I could use this for something, but I'm not 100% sure. So, another thing is that on Amazon I'm gonna try to find like organizers so I could like try to like fit an organizer here or here somewhere, so I'm just not like having like the dolls all laid out and then here's like this like massive space, you know, because I do want to have more of these dolls, but the issue is that I'm gonna have to like, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but since I didn't really get anything new, I'm not really organizing anything too drastic. I'm just telling you guys what my ideas are for organizing, if that makes sense. Like I could put the ponies in here. Like I could put the ponies in here for now. Well, obviously I'm gonna keep them like this, but keep the ponies in here. The Equestria Girls are fine like this. Some of them don't have clothes because I got them from thrift stores, but again, organizers. But I could put the ponies in here, figure out a place for that, probably, I don't know, somewhere. But like I said, I'm just gonna do that. But like I said, I'm gonna get a shelf, and this shelf is probably gonna go right here somewhere. Like this looks like a little bit like a triangle, and got like 3 shelves. It's gonna be like my designated Monster High shelf. That's why I want to paint it black. But I don't know how that's all gonna work out. I'm wondering, because these drawers are not the greatest. I'm wondering if I could like store some of my things in these drawers, like hang these up in the closet, and then figure something out here, because the shelf does not have a lot of room. And I do have, put my book in here. And I know the door is right behind me. I know I have like a lot of dolls at Nova Scotia. If you saw Pack My Dolls With Me Part 1, it was my Monster High dolls. Pack With Me Part 2 was like my other dolls. Pack With Me Part 1 is like my Monster High dolls, my Ever After High dolls, and whatnot. It was, majority of it was my dolls. There's the thumb tag. But I have quite a bit of Monster High dolls. I did get rid of some, but I have quite a bit of Monster High dolls. But the dolls that I'm getting, especially that one Creeproduction, I'm keeping in the box. Now, there's going to be more Creeproductions coming out on October 1st, and I want to get them all. But that little shelf is not going to fit at all. So I'm hoping that I could get more shelves and do it. I don't want to. I know that I can't really see because of the door. I don't want to. And I can't really see. So here would be like my shelf. Like my shelves would be here. I don't want to like go over here because that's like my boyfriend's territory. And I don't want to be like over our heads, so like over here, but I don't want it to be like a lot of shelves, like, you know what I mean? Like I don't want it to be a lot of shelves, like 10 shelves, for example. I don't want that. So I'm thinking about like organization, whatnot. Just, yeah, I am a doll collector. So yeah, once I get the Ever After High School out here, and the somehow, and the Monster High School bought off of off of Amazon, then I could display some dolls there. But the dolls that I get from Amazon are gonna be staying in the box unless I buy 2 of them. So for the Creeproduction, I'm gonna be probably just keeping the one, or whatnot. But for the G3, I'm probably just gonna buy like 2, one in the box and one out of the box. I bought Abby G3. I made the mistake of opening her because I wanted her out, and then I'm like, no, I can't get her again because I wanted her in the box, and now I can't get her again on Amazon. From what I looked. So it's like pick your battles, you know. Like Kai Noir, there's lots of Kai Noir. Like I can buy her again, unbox her, maybe do an unboxing. I want to do unboxing videos, so probably do like unboxing or whatever. But yeah, that is like the gist of organizing, of where this room is. Like here, I don't know why the flash is still on. Like right here's like the TV's underneath of this. I'm gonna like push it forward towards the bed, and like here would be like the 2 schools, if that makes sense. If I can like try to fit it. My boyfriend's like, well, why don't you just put like the Ever After High School in here? It's tall. It might be tall enough. Stop. Sorry, my boyfriend just like barged in. So like yeah, that area is like where I want the school to be. He's like, why don't you just put it in like the organizer? He's like, it might be tall enough. I'm like, yeah, but like it's like this wide, even like longer, you know. But yeah, I'm excited for when my Monster High dolls get here, and for my Ever After High dolls. Like those are all my Equestria Girl dolls. All my Equestria Girl dolls. I sort from all the ones that I have. Like I have 2 Twilights, 2 Rarities, 2 Fluttershy's, 2 Applejacks, 1 Sunset. Oh, sorry, 2 Sunsets, 1 Pinkie, 1 Rainbow Dash, and 1, I forget her name, but she's a siren. Like, those are all my Equestria Girl dolls. That's why I brought them here, because they are literally my smallest collection. Well, not literally my smallest collection. Lalaloopsy is my smallest collection, but Lalaloopsy are much bigger than those, so I brought those instead of Lalaloopsy. So I have Lalaloopsy, Monster High, Equestria Girl dolls, Ever After High, Rainbow High. I think I have some OMGs as well. Some Barbies, and some like miscellaneous. So at least 7 different lines of dolls, like K-pop Demon Hunters and the miscellaneous. So at least 7 lines of dolls, and those are just dolls. I have K-pop albums, I have dolls, I have Funko Pops, and that is a lot. Like, not everything's gonna fit in this room. Not everything's gonna fit in this room. So I'm gonna have to be like, okay. Well, right now I want my dolls. Like, my K-pop albums can wait. My CDs can wait. My light sticks aren't urgent right now. Another thing before I leave you guys, another thing is that the reason why I became a doll collector is because when I was younger, like 10 years ago, when I was like 7 or 8, I would get like dolls for Christmas, my birthday, and whatnot, and like play with dolls and whatnot, like be a kid, and like have doll houses and whatnot, like be a normal kid. And then I didn't clean out my room like my dad told me, because I was a kid. I was too focused on doing whatever at the time. And I had a laundry basket. There was other things in there, but there was a good portion of a lot of my childhood dolls in there. A good portion of my childhood dolls in there. And he didn't say anything, and he just threw it away. He didn't say anything, just threw it away. And then from that day forward, I wanted to become a doll collector. Good thing I had dolls from my childhood. I believe none of my Equestria Girl dolls are from my childhood. Yeah, none of the Equestria Girl dolls are from my childhood, but I do have some Monster High and Ever After High, some like 1 Lalaloopsy from my childhood, and that's pretty much it, except for maybe a couple of miscellaneous. Thank God for that, but that's why I became a doll collector. And this is how I find dolls. Walmart is good, Amazon is good, but if it's in your area, thrift stores are really, really good. Some thrift stores can be a hit or miss sometimes. Sometimes you'd be like, oh my god, I'm gonna tell you something. I went to a thrift store once. I spent like $50, over $50 on Ever After High dolls, because I hit like the jackpot on Ever After High dolls at a thrift store with my dad. I got like Ashlyn and Hunter like in separate bags. I think I got like a Briar, like so many dolls in that one day. But then you get like nothing the next day. Like there's a hit or miss kind of thing. Facebook Marketplace, eBay, there's like so many different ways of collecting dolls if that's something you're into. But yeah, just wanted to talk about that. I'm 18. I'm gonna be 19. I collect dolls. I don't play with them. I display them in like castles or whatever. But I don't play with them. I hope that my future kids might play with them, but I like collecting them just for collecting them. You know, like one of my favorite YouTubers that I watch has like a full-on collection, almost every single doll of Monster High. Like it's not bad. So anyways, I'm going to go now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I can't remember what tomorrow's video is. I think it's like virtual versus in real life or whatever. I think that's what the video is, but I'm not sure. But anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow regardless. So bye bye.